We'll take the orange line, Montmorency direction. So what's up, everybody? It's what are we? Sunday, May 17th, 2026, 12:55 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It's set 49. So yeah, check the chat board in a moment here.
Prochaine station, Georges Vanier. Station Georges Vanier.
Alright guys, so yeah, because of my typical messed up weekend sleep schedule, I, as usual, on Saturday overslept today. And now I'm wide awake at 1 a.m. in the morning. So, typical me, and decided why not do a little late night live stream. Here on the orange line. Don't know where I'm gonna go, but we'll see where we end up. So yeah guys, I didn't go to the open house today, unfortunately, because, well, I guess I just wasn't feeling too well. Wasn't really motivated for some reason, and also from what I saw there was a lot of crowds. But with that said, I'm probably going to go tomorrow, well today technically, Sunday.
Station Lucien Lallier.
And yeah, check out the A3 branch, the Ansel Orm branch. So I know a lot of you went today to check it out, and looks like you guys had some fun. So for those that went today, hopefully you enjoyed it. And like I said, sorry I couldn't go, sorry I didn't go, but I will be probably going tomorrow again. And as I mentioned in my previous post, the last post I put on my channel, there is a link there to the Friday event that I went to, the invite event. So that was a lot of fun to check out. So thanks for the Ram again for choosing me. A couple of others. So I'll check the chat board here in a moment. So yeah, like I said, I'll probably be there tomorrow. So we got Kobe here, John, STM, Cade, Montreal Interesting Things. Liam's here. Hey, how's it going, Liam? J Sonic. We got Land of the Lost here. Angelo's here. Operator. Mackenzie's here.
Prochaine station, Square Victoria, OACI.
So maybe what I'll do, I'll get off at Barrie or something, or maybe Old Montreal.
Station Square Victoria, OACI.
Can you guys hear me? Is the audio on?
Prochaine station, Place d'Armes.
So yeah, for those of you that went today, I know some of you put up some videos, so it looked pretty cool. Like I said, I'll probably be going tomorrow.
Station Place d'Armes.
I'm just trying to think of where to get off. Maybe I'll get off around Barrie Cam or something. I don't know. So yeah, when I was there Friday, we did a tour of all the stations except for Fairview. And I've been hearing some of you say that Fairview was one of the nicest stations on the new branch. So I'll have to check that out. Hey, what's up, Mike? So this is the Montreal Metro, Place d'Armes station. We're on the Orange Line heading east. Yeah, it's about 1 a.m. right now here in Montreal.
Station Champ de Mars.
1:02 to be exact. Maybe we'll get off at Barrie, it'll be more interesting. And I know some of you as well checked out the new Fairview bus terminus. So long to the old one. There was a Gazette article today paying homage to the original Fairview bus terminus. I have a lot of memories there as well, dating back to 2005.
Attention à tous les voyageurs. Le train devra ralentir à l'approche de la prochaine station. Veuillez bien vous tenir.
Hey, what's up, Luca? Yeah, you're pretty accurate on that.
Prochaine
I
station, Berry-UQAM.
basically woke up
Correspondance
around 11,
avec les
fell back asleep for a couple hours, woke up again for a few minutes, fell back to sleep, woke up again. Hey, what's up, Parsi? Hey, what's up, Ryan? Brian is, of course, in Kitchener, Ontario. So should we get off at Barrie Cam, guys, or should we stay on for a couple more stops here?
Station Berry-UQAM.
There's set 37. By the way, we're on set 49. Yeah, we'll stay on for a couple more stops. Maybe get off in the Plateau region. Good news about Montreal is it's really hard to get stranded anywhere because there are night buses, and of course we have the Pixie bikes, which I have a seasonal membership for. So, hey, what's up, Ryan?
Prochaine station, Sherbrooke.
Funny thing you mentioned that. I heard someone on the REM, or was a group of people on the REM, ended up going to the train wash on the REM. Ended up on the REM train wash. That would have been a cool video to make. Yeah, that's right. Lots of construction here in Montreal. I know Transit Fan 93 is here. Orhan, he's visiting. He's in town, so Transit Fan 93. Hey, what's up, Low-K Stuff? How's it going? Yeah, I think the STL a little too late for that because unfortunately the STL doesn't have any night buses, right? Although they do have Dixie bikes there, but
Prochaine station, Montreal.
I have to check out the STL again. It's, well, I think a couple of weeks ago I was in Laval. Last time I was in Laval was when I took the electric bus, the Nova Bus LFS E+. First time I ever rode one. Yeah, it is pretty busy. As you can see here, I guess a lot of hockey fans. I think we lost tonight, right? Montreal Canadiens lost to Buffalo, 8-3, I think. So there's going to be a 7th game to decide that second round series. Monday night, I believe, in Buffalo. Hey, what's up, Dora? Yeah, we're still waiting for the STM to get theirs on the road in service. Let's get off at Mont Royal. Get off at Mont Royal Station.
Station Mont-Royal.
Hey, what's up, Titan? Get a shot here of our train going. Hey, what's up, Penny? Pinhead's here, Bigfoot Malchungus. Just watched his video of the 401 ride that he took. Yeah, I mean, I guess typical Saturday night, right, here in Montreal. So, Pinhead, I don't know if you were on the REM today at all. And if you were, I don't know if you checked out the Fairview bus terminus, the new Fairview bus terminus. Yeah, exactly, Kate. It was a lot of crowds there today. One of the reasons. I don't really like crowds too much. To be honest, I'm not a big crowd person, so. But I will be there tomorrow, probably, most likely. Well, today, technically, Sunday. Not sure what time. I'm going to try to get there early in the morning. So I'll probably head home soon enough here. Let's go to the elevator. So Pinhead checked out the Fairview terminus, the new one. So I heard it's really similar to the Brossard and Panama terminus. Now I wonder what they're going to do with the old one, the old original Fairview bus terminus. The one that's been there for decades. First time I went to that one was in 2005 when I first started exploring the city more. Imagine I started my channel. When did YouTube come out? 2006? Imagine I started my channel in 2006. Didn't think of that. Yeah, so J Sonic's gonna rest. Well, that's cool, Ryan.
Niveau N3, quai direction Montmorency. Ascenseur 2, nous montons.
So yeah, I think for the contest for the early REM ride, I believe somebody, Redbird and TechNet 990 won it. From what I've seen on YouTube.
Niveau N2, vers ascenseur sortie ou correspondance Côte-Vertu.
And I wonder as well if they're going to do the same type of thing for the airport branch. If they're going to have special events. Or if they're going to... I'm sure they'll have something. I mean, even though it's like, what, 3 stations? Well, I mean, this one's 4 stations, right? The A3. I heard the airport station itself is going to be quite spectacular. Well, I guess we'll just take the stairs. So I heard the YUL airport station is going to be sort of like a big, huge open space. They call it an iceberg type station. Now, it's not going to be as deep as Edward Montpetit, but I heard it's going to be a really interesting design. Well, that's cool, Ryan. Well, so Jay Sonic got some Sonic stickers. There you go. I like this little piece of art here representing Mount Royal. Got some squirrels, raccoons. Pretty cool. And of course, guys, don't forget that Monday is when the new bus routes are coming out. And some are going to be gone. Some are going to be changed, merged. So we'll go for a little walk here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll head... Which direction should we go? I think we'll go this way, towards Mount Royal. Last time I did a live stream here, I think I went the other way. So yeah, Bunny Crusher's coming to visit in July. Hopefully I'll see him. I'm still trying to budget a trip to Kitchener-Waterloo. It's definitely on the list. I just have to figure out the best way to get there, and we can even take some. We'll take this street here. We'll take Mount Royal for a bit, go in this direction, and then we'll go down some side streets. So yeah, looking forward to some new bus routes. Looking forward to seeing what it's going to be like. So I believe we're walking west right now on Mount Royal Boulevard. Here's St. Denis Street coming up. Yeah, so we have F1 next weekend. So that's going to be interesting to see. Oh, they have it closed off here for some sort of festival. I wonder what's happening here. Is there a street festival maybe? Comic Arts Festival. Never heard of this one. Is this new? May 15th, 16th, and 17th. Never heard of this festival before. We'll walk down the street here, why not? Since there's no traffic here. So if you like comic books, I guess this is the place to be this weekend. Yeah, that's true, Jay Sonic. I want to do that. I want to get a cheap device somewhere, just to have for like a map, or if I want to use it, for example, to maybe record where I am on the map while I'm doing a separate video. And then I can put a screen recording of the map embedded into the video that I made of like a bus ride or something, so you can see where I was specifically at each time. So this must be a pretty big festival if they have this big area of street closed off. So we're walking south right now, I believe, yes. All right, thanks for joining Land of the Lost. Have a good one. So it's weird, in this little section here, it's pretty much dead quiet. So maybe I'll walk for another 10 minutes and I'll wrap it up. I'm gonna head home, get some sleep. I'll actually try to get up at a decent time tomorrow to get on the REM. Hey, what's up, Yasini? Hey, what's up, Transit Fan 93? There he is. Yeah, that's right. I was sleeping today, unfortunately, during the day, on and off. So Transit Fan 93, as I just mentioned, he's in town from Ottawa. He rode the REM today. I'm sure if you want to check out his channel, he has a lot of Ottawa videos on there. Ottawa area transit. And yeah, he's going to probably post a video soon. He was at the casino tonight, I believe, watching the hockey game. And tomorrow he's going to be meeting up with some other transit fans. So hopefully he enjoys his stay here in Montreal. And for me, going to Ottawa, I'll probably be going there maybe in the late summer. Hopefully that extension is open up, the O-Train extension. So you got 2 videos, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna film some new STM bus routes. Don't know about Monday, but eventually I will. So STM XO Montreal still up. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so there's a former Guzzo cinema there. So it's been taken over by another movie theater, or? Yeah, I think they closed down, right? Cinema Guzzo, the whole chain closed down, I believe. Or maybe I'm thinking of another movie chain. Yeah, so get some Metro videos. Yeah, next Sunday we got the F1. Hopefully some more hockey here. And Ryan is always watching NASCAR. I don't know who's winning the season so far. If it's your guy that you like, your favorite racer, Ryan, or... Okay, CineStars, Cineplex, I've heard of them. So yeah, I'm actually going to be going to a movie theater in June to watch The Amazing Digital Circus, the last episode. Who got me into that? It was Pomni Transit, aka Chal, formerly known as Chal. He changed his name. Fun little series. I like the colors and the animations. I'm not a super fan, but I wanted to check it out in the theater because I haven't been to a theater in ages. Tyler Reddick. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna keep my username Sky of the Universe. Believe it or not, when I first started my channel, my original username was Patransit. 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 So sort of a mix between Patrick and Transit. I think a year or so into my channel, I changed it to Sky of the Universe. So but yeah, Sky of the Universe is going to be sticking here probably for forever. I don't think I'm going to change the channel name. No point. So I think Saint Laurent Boulevard is probably more active than this street is right now. By the way, guys, speaking of the new bus routes, well, not all of them, but some of the signs here, the old ones, are going to be coming off soon. Well, this one isn't an old sign. This is just telling you because of the Street Fest. But there's a lot of old signs that have been covered up. Or I should say, a lot of old signs have been replaced by new signs for the new bus routes coming, the changes. And all the temporary signs that are on there for the bus routes up until now, they're going to be taken off very soon. So Monday, you're going to see all new signs. Yeah, Kate, I like your profile name. Keep it. It works. Oh, sorry, Angela. You were talking to Kate. I thought you were talking to me when you said keep my username. Yeah, keep the username, Kate. Go for it. Yeah, I keep hearing about this game, Forza Horizon. I think it's some racing game or something. Maybe I'll walk to Sherbrooke Street, guys, and I'll end the stream there. Speaking of games, what's the latest game I bought was Super Mario Galaxy. It actually was, it's 2-in-1 for the Switch. I have the original Nintendo Switch Lite. So it's 2-in-1. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, I believe. I'll play that soon. I'm still playing Super Mario 3D and Super Mario Bowser's Fury. Those two were also in the same game. Yeah, I love Mount Royal at night. I'll try to get a view here. I don't know if we can see it. Here's Duluth. St. Denis and Duluth. Yeah, there's the movie as well. That's what motivated me to get the game. Kind of see Mount Royal there. Yeah, there you go, guys. I'll find a place here to sit. Not sit, but here, I'll just stay in one spot. So there's Mount Royal. There's the cross, and it's facing west. So there you have it. There's Mount Royal right there. Pretty cool. Sorry, guys, gonna fix the zoom. There we go. What else was it I wanted to say? Oh yeah, found a cool museum. It might not be for everybody, but it's an anatomy museum that I found. It's in the McGill campus downtown, McGill University. And I've heard about it for a while, and I actually checked it out last week. And it's quite interesting. I mean, it's not for everybody, but if you like anatomy, they have some cool old anatomy preserved specimens. There are different, like, hearts and stuff and skeletons. I mean, it's not for everyone, but if you like that kind of thing, it's definitely worth checking out. I might do a video on it eventually. It's the Mode Anatomy Museum, I think it's called. It's in the Strathcona building at McGill University on University Street. And it's open, I believe, 9 to 5 every weekday, except Mondays. I went there at lunchtime on my lunch break for a couple of days last week. I think I went Tuesday and then Friday, or Wednesday and Friday. And it's really nice. It's free. And you just walk in there, and there's even a place to read anatomy books, and it's like a little library. So kind of interesting experience. So, oh, I like that one, K Train Boy. Yeah, so I know Ottawa has the Tulip Festival happening this weekend. We got some tulips here as well. And I think tulips only last a couple of weeks wherever they are planted. Whether here, Ottawa, anywhere. I think they only last a couple of weeks. This looks like an old theater, or was an old theater maybe. Nah, I don't know, maybe not. So yeah, it's really quiet in this area, probably because of the street closure. So you guys saw sort of a mix of everything in this live stream. Metro ride, some noisy streets, quiet streets. Hey, what's up, Don? I'll probably bring the gimbal tomorrow as well when I go on the REM, so I can get some smooth videos. I remember this place here. This is spectacular. This is Medina Palais. So this here has like some cool lighting and lanterns and lamps. There's a chess set. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, bubble tea. I absolutely love bubble tea. Chinatown here in Montreal has some good bubble tea places. And also the tapioca balls in the tea are good. I know some people don't like them. I do like them. Looks like the street reopens here. This is Hua Boulevard, or in English, Roy. So the metro is pretty much closed right now, I think. 1:30, it should be closing soon, so I'll probably be biking back home, which is okay. Exercise, it's nice out. Yeah, we'll keep walking down to Sherbrooke, why not? So here's, like I said, Saint Denis and Hua, or Roy. Yeah, Saint Jean sur Richelieu, I'm sure it's pretty quiet compared to Montreal, pretty quiet city. I know you were mentioning, Jay Sonic, that you wish they had more fountains there. Oh, we got night buses out now, true. Forgot about that. There's the 361. I know I mentioned earlier in the stream that there are night buses out, so there you go. Here's Pine or Pine Avenue. Yeah, popcorn's pretty good. So Ryan passed the Stinson garage. Yeah, that's true. You got a nice view of the Stinson garage from the Ram. Oh, you mean drinking fountains? When you said there wasn't a lot of fountains there, I thought you meant like the decorative fountains, like the ones that are like decorations you see in like the big fountains in the parks and stuff. You meant the drinking fountains. Okay, that makes sense. Here, let's cross here. So yeah, I mean, water fountains are handy, and I know there's one thing that everywhere is missing, and that's public bathrooms. And unfortunately, they get vandalized and they get quite nasty, so it's hard to keep them clean. Yeah, sure, Ryan, looking forward to that. So, yeah, I know they were giving out stamps today, and I heard there was lemonade and stuff. When I was there Friday, they gave out the passport, the REM passport book with the stamps already in it, just like they did when I went to the Edward Montpetit media/YouTuber event, so that's cool. And instead of a jersey this time, I got, it was a REM sweater. And I got the bag again, the REM cloth bag, that has pictures of the stamps for each station on it, for the different branches. Or I think it's the Edward Montpetit branches on there, and the Ansel Orm branch. There's pictures of the stamps on the bag. And apparently the Edward Montpetit stamp is there today, or was there yesterday, and might be there today again, Sunday. Of course, the Edward Montpetit stamp was lost, apparently, during the last opening in the Dumontagne line. And they got it back, apparently, so probably under a more watchful eye this time. But I was lucky when I got the passport book for the Dumontagne line, just like this time, it was pre-stamped. So I have the original stamp in there. But it would have been nice to get the temporary stamp as well that they had at Edward Montpetit station for a while. There's some more tulips there. Let's go to Berry Street, and then another block or so at Sherbrooke, and I'll wrap it up there. Yeah, so in the winter when they did the Dumontagne branch, they had hot chocolate, and this time they did lemonade. Hey, how's it going, crazy guy? 4:30. Yeah, that's a good one, J Sonic. Alright, so probably another minute or two, I'll wrap it up here. There's another night bus. Oh, it's the same route we just saw, the 361. So we've been streaming for just over 41 minutes. So here's Barrie. By the way, if you're in the Montreal area, probably Ottawa as well, we're going to be getting some really hot weather next week. Humidity, it's going to feel like 37 degrees Celsius. That's going to be crazy. So all that cooler weather we've had lately, it's going to be made up for when we get to next week. And it's going to feel with the humidity like 37 degrees Celsius. That's going to be crazy, so I have to keep that in mind. And already I can feel it's not too bad. I think it's about 17 degrees Celsius right now. But there's humidity in the air, and I can really feel it. And I can only imagine what it's going to be like next week. Yeah, super El Nino. I heard about that. So I'll check out your videos there, Cade. Here's Malene Street. The Malene Sherbrooke Metro Station. Actually, I don't know if the last train has passed yet. And the way to find out is checking on the door here. They usually have the schedule of the last train. I'm talking about going in, probably past already, going in the Cover 2 direction. Let's see here. So technically it's Sunday, but you have to check Saturday. Yeah, we just missed it. Yeah, both of them. So 129 and 121. So there you go. Which is fine. Like I said, I'll take a bike home. Yeah, I know, like in New York, they have the metro open 24/7. Here they can't, because apparently in New York, they have more bypasses, if that makes sense. So, like if they close one section of track, they can open up another one. They want to do maintenance or cleaning on one section, they close it. There's another one they can reopen parallel to it. So they're able to always have at least something open. Yeah, there's Parc La Fontaine, the very big one, is this direction there, sort of to the northeast. Parc Préfontaine, or it's Parc La Fontaine. So here's Sherbrooke Street here, guys. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. So yeah, that was a nice little live stream here. Like I said, maybe some of you will be out tomorrow on the Ram again. You may see me. But for now, I'm going to wrap this up. So have a good night, guys. And yeah, thanks for joining us. And you guys are the greatest. And thanks for your support and more videos to come. And yeah, man, I'll do another live stream maybe tomorrow. So I probably will do it tomorrow at some point on the Ram. What I want to do is maybe do a live stream from Brossard all the way to Ons-la-Orme. Or from Ons-la-Orme to Brossard. We'll see. So anyways, all right, guys, have a good one. See y'all soon. And as always, thanks for watching.